Hello everyone, my name is Suman Dua and I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. We make videos every week in regards to Australian migration, and if you are interested in this topic, you may wish to subscribe to our channel. Welcome to another Q&A session with me. We have received your questions through the comments on our YouTube channel, and I will be answering your questions in this video today. So the first question I have is from Suraj. Do we need to buy the business only in the postcodes which are in the immigration website, or is it okay to buy in the closer areas of those postcodes as well? It's regarding the 491 small business owner stream in Queensland. So Suraj, you will have to purchase a business in regional Queensland only. So the postcodes are available on the Department of Home Affairs website and also on Migration Queensland's website. We will put the link to these regional postcodes in Queensland in the description below. Okay, so the next question I have is from Pushpita. She's asking, Hi Suman, I have received an invitation from Victoria in 190 subclass. My ACS skills assessment is valid for more than 12 weeks. However, my PTE academic test score was issued on 12th October 2020, so the validity expired on 12th October 2022 according to the report. Could you please suggest if I can still apply for the nomination? Kindly reply, it will be of great help. Many thanks in advance. So Pushpita, the English test score is actually valid for 3 years for the migration purposes, but the expiry date on the test score, which is for 2 years, is that mostly applies to student visa applications. But if you're applying for your 190 visa, so your test score is actually valid until 12th October 2023. The next one I have is from Themindu. Hi, offshore civil engineer with 80 points. What are my chances for 189? So Themindu, we have seen some invitations at similar points or even lower points for a civil engineer offshore. So I would wait for the next invitation round, and I really hope that you have lodged the expression of interest already in the skill select. So the next one I have is from Pradeep. Good evening, ma'am. My occupation code is 342315. Can you suggest me any way to get invitation? I have 75 points for 491. Pradeep, your occupation of electronics equipment trades worker is open in most states, and it is also available for 189. But if you're in New South Wales, I'm not sure if you're in New South Wales or in any other state. I know the requirements is a little bit higher for a 491. I would probably suggest either wait in New South Wales to see if they relax the requirements, or you may have to start looking at other states for your occupation. The next one I have is from Lim. I just received Section 56 RFI, and there was only one requested document, which is police clearance for my state of resident, Hawaii. I was able to immediately order a certified criminal record via a state police justice system and upload it to IMI account portal. My application status is now changed from initial assessment to further assessment. While I'm being hopeful and glad there was only one requirement, I'm just wondering whether the condition listed in Section 56 can be considered as the only requirement left before the approval, or it is only just the beginning before a full review assessment, and that additional Section 56 can still be issued. So Lim, usually when you are issued a Section 56, which is the request for further information, it is usually the last document that is pending, and they require this document to make a decision. So hopefully this was that last document, and if you have uploaded this document, the visa officer can go ahead and give you a decision on your application. So the next one I have is from Sydney Diaries. They are asking, so for accountant, do we still need 110 points? So looks like you are in New South Wales because you have commented on our New South Wales 190 and 491 video. So for New South Wales 190, 491, yes, the points requirement is higher, but recently they have released their new pathway, which is the direct pathway. If you have been working in your nominated occupation in regional New South Wales from the last 12 months with the same employer, you can apply for a 491 with the RDA, and you do not need to meet the high points requirement. So we have got some clients who have been able to get invited from RDAs with lower points. Pramod is asking, any updates on Queensland 491 onshore? So Promote Queensland is nominating applicants for the 491 visa, but we are only seeing applicants with higher points getting invited so far. So we still have more than half a year left for this financial year. So we are hoping that once they have given invitations to applicants with higher points, they may start considering applicants who have lower points. But for 190, I don't think the point requirement will go down. So for 190 visa, the points requirement is 80, and there are a lot of applicants who do have more than 80 points. So I'm not sure how many points you have and what occupation you have, but we do have various videos regarding Migration Queensland's nomination criteria. I would suggest that you may want to look at it, and I would also put a link in the description for those videos. So the next question I have is from Suren. Suren is asking, I'm an offshore applicant and received invitation to apply from New South Wales 491 on 10th of November, and my skills assessment expired on 12th of November. That is 2 days after I received the invitation to apply. Can I proceed with uploading the documents with the existing skills assessment? Please guide. Suren, I'm not sure if you have just received the pre-invitation, so which means that you will still have to apply the nomination, or you have received the full invitation, which means that they have approved your nomination and they have invited you from Skills Select to lodge the visa. So if they have invited you through Skills Select to lodge the visa, then you're all good because your EOI gets locked when you receive the full invitation. And if any of your documents expire after you have received the full invitation, it does not matter. But if they have invited you to lodge the nomination application and your documents have expired, then you do need valid documents to lodge the nomination application with New South Wales. So the next one I have is from Gagandeep. What about the duration of 485 visa? They were increasing the duration for selected occupation. So yes, that is correct. Department did make an announcement that the graduates who have done some specific degrees will be given a longer 485 visa. However, we have not received any further updates regarding this news, and we are hoping that we will have some updates either in early next year, or it could be sometime in December this year. So the next question I have is from Manoj. Can I work for 2 employers? My primary key sector is IT, but I have a secondary job in Coles supermarket. Can I continue my job in supermarket after getting COVID visa? Please reply, thanks. So Manoj, at the moment, department has advised that they are not going to be very strict about the work condition 8107 on the 408 COVID visa. So due to this, you are allowed to change your employer, and you are also allowed to work for more than 1 employer. And they have also advised that you do not need to advise the 408 visa team or the Department of Home Affairs if there is any change in your employment. So the next question I have is from Zia. I'm planning to study Diploma in Community Services, and the duration of course for international students is 18 months. I want to make sure if I complete this diploma, will I be eligible for pathway for permanent residency? So Zia, there are a couple of things that you will have to take note of. First of all, you may want to check if this Diploma of Community Services is accredited. You can check that on the ACWA website. Secondly, you may want to consider a diploma which is a minimum of 2 years duration, because if you do not study a 2 years course in Australia, you won't be eligible for the temporary graduate visa subclass 485. If you need any help with this, you may want to get in touch with us. So these were all the questions I wanted to answer in this video today. Please leave your questions in the comments below, and I will reply to them in my next Q&A video. Stay updated about Australia's immigration. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.